Alright, what up YouTube? Today will be a quick update on my setup. This would be the 2012 version, and pretty much it's version number 3, and I believe this is probably the permanent setup. I'll add a few more gadgets every now and then, but this is pretty much how I'm going to keep my setup, and I'll just be more personal about it this time and pretty much show you everything that I have with my setup. Now I'm going to put this in 720p, mostly because when I put it in 1080p everything doesn't fit in frame and I'm really up against the back wall and I can't go any further, but 720p should be enough quality for you guys to see everything. But I'm just going to walk up into the setup. So first, probably want to show you my chair. This is a leather chair, got it at Best Buy. Totally forgot the name of it, I put it in the description, but it's worth like 200 bucks. Very nice chair, real leather and everything. That's pretty much the first item I want to show you. Then what we have here is a Dragon Age Collector's Edition statue. Then below that we have my Samsung Galaxy Nexus. This is rooted, ROM'd, unlocked, and it's running Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0.3. Also, this is also to prove that it's ROM'd. There's no recording here, and it's landscape mode capable and 180 degree capable. Then behind that, I have 2 battery chargers. You get these for about 40 bucks. I have an unboxing for those. Then next to that, I have my iPod Touch 4th generation, black, 8 GB. I pretty much use this for ambient noise type of applications and applications for tuning my cars on Forza 4. Also some ambient noise, because when I like to go to sleep, I need to pretty much have ambient noise of rain and everything. So ambient noise. Have a other type of applications on here as well, and I use it for iMessage a lot because I have a lot of friends that use iPhones, and I'll use iMessage for that. And what we have here is your Apple wireless keyboard. Also linked to the Apple wireless trackpad right there. It's linked together for a product called the Magic Wand by 12 South. And I have a Fellows microband wristband, wrist, and it cost me like, I don't know, $10–14. It's pretty nice. Then I have a regular wrist rest, like $5 or $8, I don't know. It's for my mouse wrist rest. Have an Apple wireless mouse with a Tron Razer edition mouse pad. This will increase the tracking speed by a lot. It actually works a lot. Very fast. It increases my tracking my mouse along the actual screen. Hold on. Tracking it. I'm not sure if you can see the mouse. It's actually right here, and it can track easily across each one of my monitors, which I'll get to. Next, what we have here will be a Sony alarm clock. I totally forgot the name of it, but it was like 40 bucks. Have some pens over there. I have one of my speakers. We also have some headphones here. These are the 50/50s from Skull Candy. I have a couple pair. One I have at work and one fully when I have at home. I also have the Bose Bluetooth headset. Let's see if I can put a macro setting for you. And this is the Series 2. I have a Series 1 as well, but they both look the same. The only difference is one can play music through Bluetooth and one cannot. I also have the Apple wireless remote. Mostly when I use this for watching movies when I rest in my bed over there. And we have the Apple recharger for the batteries. so this is macro mode charger. Then we have a whole bunch of micro SD cards and SDHC cards, a whole bunch of them. Have a 16 gig, a 32 gig, 8 gig, 128 megabyte, 1 gigabyte, 4 gigabyte one, a whole bunch of them. Then we have some Sony earbuds. I forgot what they're called. I'll put a link in the description what they are. Barely ever use those. These are just backup ones. Also have an adapter for SDHC to USB. Also have a whole bunch of USB flash drives, jump drives. There's a couple 8 gig, there's 4 gig, this is a 8 gig here. We have a 16 gig somewhere. I can't find my 16 gig. I can't find my 16 gig one, but I do have a 16 gig one. I also have an adapter, micro SD to USB. And then I think this is the 16 gigabyte one. Hold on. Yeah. So the 16 gigabyte one. And I got my flash drives right there. Then we have some more Bluetooths here. This is the icon, I believe, the draw upon icon, and this I don't remember. Then we have here is an Apple universal charging dock right there with my white iPod Touch 4G. We also have the super 16 port USB hub. You need external power for this, and it supports up to 2 PCs there, PCA and PCB. You can actually glitch it, put the switch between both, and put both AB USB on both ends and plug it into one computer and use it all 16 ports on one computer, which I've done for my iMac. Then we have one MyBook Studio 2 book edition. This is a 2 terabyte drive, so there's two 1 terabyte drives in here. It does FireWire 800, 400, USB 2.0, and that's pretty much all the connections. Then this is the same type of MyBook edition too, but this is a 4 terabyte one. This is where all my mass media will go, all my movies and everything else. This is pretty much just a additional more space, because I'll download a bunch of content, pretty much raw files of HD movies like all the time. So just a backup. And then we have my Batman figurine, a statue. Also on top, this is a 4 USB hub. I don't want to bring it around because it's kind of tight, but it has everything else on here. So I have a total of 24 USB ports. I only use about half of it, but every day I'm expanding to get more USB ports. Also, other satellite is right there from my Logitech Z8 stereo system. The other one is in the bottom right here. This would be the right, I believe. No, this is the rear one. It should be behind me, but I bought some stands that I didn't get yet for the speakers. This is also the left speaker for my shelf system, which is right there. We also gonna move over below my monitor. This is the Samsung SyncMaster SA550. I also have a video on that, unboxing, not a review, but I'm not going to review it. It's a very good monitor. I don't have really much to say about it. If you have any questions, email me, Gmail me. It's on my techbuyguides@gmail.com, or PM me on that channel. I have a bunch of batteries for my Samsung Galaxy Nexus. I have 2 standard ones, so 1850 milliamp ones, and 4 extended ones. There's 3 here fully charged, and there's 1 in an actual phone right now. So I have 6 batteries for this phone. Also behind that, I have some iBeats by Dr. Dre, and usually right on top of that would be this actual Kodak Zi8 camera, which I'm recording with right now. Then I have a whole bunch of USB type of cables under here, and adapters and everything. We also have a Logitech
Revolution mouse. This has some pretty neat technology on here. It's pretty much called dark field technology. You put it in any type of surface, even glass. Pretty neat technology. It works pretty much on any surface, and it's a really nice mouse. I'll use it for my gaming part of my Windows. We also have right here is a Logitech decoder. This pretty much controls the volume, everything in my stereo system. And I also have these Turtle Beach headphones. I don't really know what they're called, but I have an unboxing on the channel. But I did an unboxing video, not a review video, but you can see in the channel. Very nice headset. And then what we have over here, let me just put these down right here. And we have a 500 terabyte or 1 terabyte. No, it's a 500 terabyte Western Digital MacBook hard drive. And then we have some name tags for my job, because they're right there. And we also have some micro USB cords right here. And we also have a host cable. It does a micro USB to USB, so you can put keyboards, hard drives. We also have some controllers here. We also have some Xbox 360 controllers. This is the Gears of War 3 edition. And then we have the Halo Reach edition one right there. We also have a Nyko charging dock. This is the older version. Xbox 360 Slim right here. A whole bunch of headphones. Just a whole bunch. Just lay on top. It's probably not a good idea to put it there, but whatever. We also have the Microsoft Xbox controller. You can pair it to your PC, which I use it for like Skyrim and other type of games, Crisis 2, stuff like that. Also has some more cables hidden on below that. Also has some more Xbox 360 controllers, your standard ones that come with the console, and then the newer Nyko charging dock. We also have a whole bunch of adapters, iPhone adapters right here, Samsung adapters, another adapter from my other HTC Thunderbolt phone. Whole bunch of adapters in the back, power cords, headphones. We also have the PlayStation 3 controllers, 2 right here, and then we have the Batman Batarang edition one right here. Also below that, I'll keep my deceased iPod Nano. This is the 6G, 16 gigabyte. It's a funny story. I was walking to my friend's house, crossing the street. It was on my belt. I was listening to music, and it fell. And my headphones came out and everything. And I turned around to pick it up in the middle of the street, and the car ran over it about 2 times. And it died. Well, it didn't die. It still works, but it's just that the screen is totally dead. And I don't know how to take it off. Well, I know how to, but it's very complicated with all the glass shattered. Eventually I'll get this fixed one day. If not, I don't know, I'll just keep it. We also have my calendar here. It just tells me the day, tells me a joke every day. And we also have the Xbox 360 wireless headset. This is the Reach version as well. And we also have a chat pad. This is a custom painted one for black. This is before the black Mesh number 1 was even out, so it's customized to be black. Then we have some more adapters and battery packs for the Xbox 360. We also have my other satellite for my sound system, and then there's one in the very back there. Then coming down, we have, I'm sorry, I actually missed it. There's another monitor right there, the Samsung SyncMaster SA550. There's 2 of them. They're paired to my iMac right here, 27-inch i5 quad core. I believe it's I don't even remember. It's 3.1 gigahertz up to 3.9 turbocharged. 12 gigabytes of RAM. I'll show you some more info about it once it lets me. Here we go. I won't show the serial number, but see, 12 gigabytes, Intel i3, Radeon. This is the higher graphics card. It's a 6970M with 1 gigabyte of RAM. I'm running 10.7.3, and then let's take the camera for a second. The displays again have 2 Samsung
SyncMaster 550 displays. They're at 1080p as well. So 2 of them. And then storage. I partition my hard drives. So the top 2 you see right here is my books, the 4TB one and the 2TB one. And then the 500GB one, which is pretty much full. My main hard drive, this is a terabyte one, but I actually partitioned it. One's for the Windows, right here, Boot Camp. And then this is pretty much only for video gaming. I only pretty much use for video gaming. And then the other one, I mostly do everything on my Mac side, which is pretty much full. And then this is the CD drive, just telling you Skyrim's in there. And then memory. Here's the memory banks. Comes with 1333 hertz RAM. I bought 2 other ones. The max capacity is 16, but I don't really need 16 gigabytes. The reason why I need so much RAM, because people ask me why I would need so much RAM, is because I'll movie edit. I use Final Cut Pro, and I also use ScreenFlow. I also use compressor. I also am learning how to use. Where is it at? Learning how to use Coco. So Xcode. I use Xcode, and I haven't got to it recently, but I've been learning little by little how to develop apps. That's pretty much almost everything. I won't really show you. Try not to show you the back right here, but this is really messy. It's a whole bunch of stuff right here. This is my PlayStation Slim. I also have a custom faceplate on it for a Gran Turismo 5. Some headphones and stuff like that. It's hooked through optical to my sound system, and I don't have a switch for HDMI, so when I want to use this monitor right here, I have to take out my cord from my iMac to here, and the way I connect these monitors is with a mini display adapter. It's mini display to HDMI, and that's how I connect both these monitors to my iMac. And then right below here we will have my Pioneer DJ 2000s. Hold on, I'll show you. These are probably one of the best headphones you can get. They are DJ headphones. They're not studio headphones or regular headphones. They're made for DJing, but they're very good. I have an unboxing and review for that. Check out my channel. Then this Sony sound system, which I use. I dock my iPod Touch in there for the ambient sound, so I like listening to rain when I go to sleep. So I use that sound system rather than my primary sound system, and that's pretty much all I use it for. Then a random Xbox game, Resident Evil 5, and here's the collection of all my Xbox games, a whole bunch of them. Then my other speaker for my headset, my shelf system, box of tissues, my subwoofer for my main sound system. It's the Logitech Z8 I forgot how much watts this subwoofer actually has, but it's very big. It's about like a 40 pound subwoofer, pretty heavy. And another subwoofer on top of it. I think it's an 8-inch subwoofer. Then we have here, on the top of these subwoofers, is my Allen and Heath headphones. These were my first pair of DJ headphones. They're very good headphones. It's just that the only con about these headphones is that you cannot remove the cords. The cords for it. So if you yank this cord, you're pretty much done. And my warranty is up on these headphones, so I only really use them when I really am craving using these, because these are some really good headphones. I forgot how much they retail for, but they're like rated #1. They're imported from UK. They're like literally one of the top headphones at a certain time, about 3 years ago. I only really use them when I'm really producing beats and stuff like that. So, or I'm listening to, like, I really want to listen to really good techno songs, I'll do that. We also have some VGA cords just in case. I have some iPod Touch or iPhone cords just in case. Oh, that's where it is. I've been looking for this forever. This is my Nintendo DS Lite. This is the Onyx version, the black version. I have this customized with their R4. And R4 is a chip that you can load all your games onto. 64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, Nintendo DS games. Pretty awesome. We also have, this is a splitter for headphones. Sometimes I'll use this. Barely ever, but I will. And some CDs, some old school CDs of when I listen to a lot of heavy metal. I just keep it right here, just in case. And that's pretty much all that goes there. That's very messy right there. And then that is pretty much my whole setup. You'll see all these cords here. I don't have a battery backup for my iMac. I'll eventually get it, but I have a power surge in my house, you know, connected to the whole house, which my dad paid for, you know, extra. So I don't really need a battery backup for my iMac. And if that's the case, that it still gets and kills my power surge in our house, I have a black tie protection plan which covers power surges. And also I back everything up on my hard drives. Not only on just my 4 terabyte one, but my 4 terabyte, my 2 terabyte, my 500 gig one there. But I also have everything backed up on my flash drives and everything else. I'm pretty much paranoid on backing stuff up. I back up literally everything, and multiple times, so I'm pretty much good for that. I'm sorry that this video is very shaky, but I pretty much want to make sure I covered everything. So here's my setup from the right to the left. And I'll show you my customized dashboard. You can change the dashboard background. I forgot how you did it. I just watched the video on YouTube. I saw it and I followed the instructions. But you can change the background on it. Now this will not void your warranty or anything. You may want to change back the image when you take it to the Genius Bar or Geek Squad. But it's a very simple image swap. It's pretty simple. Here's some widgets here that I have. This is one of Philadelphia weather widget. This is my calendar. This is just conversions of dollars. This is the Dropbox widget. CPU. This is a monitor. This is another one. It's called iStats. It'll pretty much monitor everything on your computer. Your CPU, your memory, your network, your disk you have on there. So in this case, all my hard drives. Every single hard drive I have on here. Also your network, your fans, your temperatures, your Bluetooth, which I also have hooked up to here, my phone and my wireless adapter, my battery from my mouse, the airport. I don't have it in this room, but I have a time capsule, 2 terabyte, and some hard drives connected to it, but it's not in this room. We also have here an MSN, type of like a news type of widget that I'll put there, and then a YouTube widget, and then a calculator, and then the eBay widget. On the second monitor here, we'll have a widget for my iMail, which pretty much you kind of call it like Outlook. You can pretty much link all your emails in one application. It's pretty nice. Then your Wikipedia widget. This is a tracker widget, which I'll buy things online constantly, and I'll put the information in here and I'll track it. A note widget when I have any notes right now. I don't have any notes right now. A time widget. We also have stock widgets because I am into stocks. Your avatar widget for your Xbox 360.
Deal of the day of Apple. Every single day to have a good deal on anything Apple-wise. This is also a SimSend. It's a application to text people. It's pretty nice. And this widget just tells you all your disks. So like your hard drives, your external hard drives, your CDs. You can actually eject them from these buttons. It's pretty nice. And then a clock, and then dictionary widget, and then an Amazon widget to search things up. I also forgot about this, but I have a Logitech Zi8 HD camera. This can capture up to 1080p. I believe only Skype calls or video conferences are only 720p, but you can record yourself at 1080p. That's, I believe, it's literally everything I told you. Xbox, like whatever, PlayStation, both my displays right there. Went over literally every single USB flash drive and SDHC card, even all my headphones. There's a whole bunch here, and then there's a whole bunch on here on top of my Xbox. There's one there, there's some here, and there's a whole bunch. And then this is an extension cord for 3.5 inch extender. And then this is my charging cord for my camcorder. Oh, okay, I forgot this. Under here, you'll find the Elder Scrolls 5 Collector's Edition hardbound book of my Elder Scrolls 5 for Skyrim. And then I also have a copy of all my bank information right there. I'll hide out of there. And then we'll also have the art book of the Skyrim. It's pretty nice. I'll every now and then look at it because of really nice stuff inside there to look at. But pretty much it. I literally went over everything. I'm sorry that this video is very long. I'm pretty much not going to cut anything out because I'm too lazy. So yeah, it's a pretty nice setup. A pretty sick setup I have here. But I don't really watch TV, and playing video games on a 27-inch is fine. It's pretty much fine enough for me. I do not need a TV. I was thinking about getting one, but the way my room is set up, I don't have room for it. I'll do a quick run around my room. It's very simple. This is my setup right here. My window, my bed, my, I guess you call it, put clothes in, right there. Takes up a lot of space. My futon, just if I have a guest over, they can sleep there. My trash cans just randomly laying there because I had to get out the way. Let's show you my subwoofers. A whole bunch of crap. I keep all my boxes where I keep everything. My printer's over there. It's not really currently being used because I just don't print anything, so I'll probably get a table, put it somewhere. My case for my headphones, case for my hard drives and everything. If I bring some light over here, I can just show you. This is where I keep literally everything that I bought. And there's a 27, I don't know, a 30-inch TV over there, an old CRT type of TV there, and like literally all the packaging of everything I bought just thrown in this corner. A 22-inch, I believe, ultra sharp monitor, which is just laying there because I don't have any use for it right now. Then a whole bunch of drawers where my other clothes will be. A whole bunch of just junk laying there. Some air conditioners just laying there. My door, and that's my whole room. It's a pretty small room, but I pretty much live in this room. This is where I do all my work. Very cramped setup, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this room tour. Hope I didn't bore you or anything, but that's legitimately everything that I have, or mostly everything that I have, and this is my whole setup. Hope you guys appreciated this update. This is a pretty big update, and it's pretty much going to stay the same way. I'm not going to change anything really. I was talking about getting LED lights, backlit lights, behind these monitors. Still may do that. It's going to be
probably about $80 project. But I'm kind of busy getting my car. I actually have a real car now, Toyota Camry 1999, and just working on getting that. I know I'm like 22 years old and I should be driving way before now, but I finally got to it. And yeah, that's pretty much our whole setup. Hope you guys liked. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And it's your boy Matty G here, and peace.